That is Donna and Wheels Off on Bay FM. It is 8:24, and a good morning as promised. Special guest joining us in studio from Corner Brook Winter Carnival. We have Donna Luther joining us this morning. Morning, Donna.
Hey, good morning, Lenny. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Oh, perfect.
Little busy.
Little tiny bit.
Little bit.
Yeah, it's all
2
good.
days. 2 days away from the start of the 51st Corner Brook Winter Carnival.
Crazy, eh?
I know. Weather's
Crazy.
looking great. I mean, get a few snow flurries today and tomorrow. Just give us some of that fresh snow.
Yep.
Make it look all good.
Sparkle.
Yeah. Weather for the weekend's looking good. Opening looks like it's going to be -3, -4, and
perfect.
not much in the way of wind. So,
No.
yeah, it's going to be real nice. It's going to be real nice. Can't wait for it. Your committee, I guess, is involved. What we always have fun with when we call them adult games, because it always makes it sound like it's dirty.
Dirty.
But I guess the 19+ events.
Or adult events.
Adult
yeah.
events.
Either way.
Sounds better than adult games, doesn't it?
Yeah. No kids allowed.
Yeah, no kids allowed. Let's take a look at some of the events you've got going on, Donna. Just get an update and see how tickets are going and how folks can get them.
All right. Well, first off, I'm going to talk about the Pam Carnival Cocktail.
Okay.
Pam's Carnival Cocktail.
Pam's Carnival Cocktail?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And that we have several bars that are making a special cocktail for Carnival.
Oh, okay.
And what we will do, we will have a poster at each one of these things, and we're still adding people as we go. And like Park West is one, DeMarcus is one, Bishop's Tavern, Brockway's Restaurant and Bar, and Pikers, DeMarcus, Best Coast, and Boomstick.
Wow,
I always call
nice.
it Broomstick.
That's nice.
So that's just a few. So we'll have more we'll add them as we go through the week. So there'll be a poster there, and there'll be a QR code on it.
Okay.
And so you would scan the QR code for all you techie people, and that will take you to the website, and you get to vote on your favorite cocktail.
Okay. Why is it called Pam? Is that because of Pam keeping the chair?
Pam is our chair.
Your chair this year? Okay, I like
yes.
that. All right.
So name it after Pam. So this is her event.
Nice.
So we expect she's going to sample everything at least once.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
That's 10
yeah.
days. You got time.
Oh, yes,
got
we have
time.
loads of time. So that'll be going on throughout Carnival, and we'll announce the winner. And it's bragging rights.
Sure it is.
Right?
Yeah,
Like Retro won it last year.
Okay.
So I'm challenging them to get in because I haven't heard from them yet.
Well, defending champs, you got to get in.
Oh, man, you got to, right? And now then comes mixtapes on Saturday night at the Palace. That's February 17th. Tickets available. Some tickets available at the Village
I
Mall.
can imagine they're going well.
They are going very well.
Yeah.
We're dangerously close to being sold out. So go today. And
Where do you get them?
you get them at Village Music.
Village Music? Okay.
And or at Carnival office. There will be some available at the door, but I don't
if
expect
there's
any
yeah.
left.
Yeah.
So they're $20 in advance, $25 at the door.
Okay.
And doors are open at 9. There's a little bit of confusion on the posters. So the doors will open at 9, and the music will start at 10.
Okay.
Right, and
And that's at the Palace, right?
that's at the Palace.
Yep. Okay.
Then the not so newlywed, we have 3 couples for that confirmed, and we always take names at the door.
Because that's a fun part. Yeah,
That's the fun part, yeah. So we have to have kind of some staged people, but if people want to play, they can put their name in at the door, and we'll do a draw for 1 or 2 seats, whatever is left.
Okay.
A ball.
It's one of my favorite days.
Yeah, and Lenny does a fantastic job with that.
I almost have too much fun at that.
Yeah. What did you say? There's no dirty.
There are no dirty questions, but there may be dirty answers.
Yeah. So that's a 19+.
It certainly is.
Definitely, yeah.
It certainly is.
And the bar will be open. It's at the Legion. They have a wonderful setup. Some wonderful sound there. And Sunday, February 18th, that starts at 7. Okay. And you can get the tickets at the Legion or at Carnival office again. Okay. And Carnival office is at the corner of Federation Drive and West Valley Road. Okay. That's there in the Tourist Chalet building. So in case people don't know where it is. So that's going to be a blast. And then next we have, this is not really it's a kind of a carnival event, but something that I'm involved in. It's Rotary and Xavier House are having a local feud, which is a take on the Family Feud. Yep. And that's at the Rotary Arts Center, and that's Tuesday, February 20th at 7 p.m. And tickets will be available at the door for that one.
At the Rotary Arts Center.
Yeah.
How does one go into that? Are the teams pre-selected? Can you enter a team if you want now?
You can, yeah. Okay. You can call me at 634-2787 or lutherdonna@gmail.com. And if you're interested in putting a team in, and then we'll just have playoffs, one team against the other. Yeah. So that's we had a little playoff on that Rotary meeting a couple weeks ago. Okay. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Good.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Can't wait for that.
Then comes, hang on there now. Then on Wednesday night is our trivia challenge. Yep. and we're dangerously close to having enough teams. I think
Already?
we got 15.
Wow, that's
yeah.
full house.
We can only have 16 over there.
Yep.
So we can always squeeze somebody in, but there's always a team or two that
Is it teams of six again? Or?
Teams of six.
Okay, up to
$60 for teams of six, and you're going to be hosting that.
Yep.
You're the quiz master, and that's always a great bit of fun.
Yeah.
And so,
talk about your bragging rights. That's what this one's all about, right?
man, there's some serious trivia players out there.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yes.
Yes, for sure. And then on Thursday night is the hottest man in the coldest season.
Yep.
And that's something that we do every year. It's at the Palace on Broadway. Tickets will be available at the door or Carnival office.
Okay.
This year we have 4 Royals players.
Oh,
in
really?
it.
Corner Brook Royal players. Oh, nice.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you're interested in seeing them, I would suggest you go up because tickets are going really well for that. So go up to Carnival office today or tomorrow and get your tickets. Excuse me. And that starts at 7 o'clock, and tickets are only $10 for that. It's quite the show for $10.
And now you say 4 Royals players taking part, but you got more than that, right?
Oh, my gosh, we have 11.
11 registered?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yes, so
nice.
you can come and see who the rest of them are. There's some people that you know, some people you might not. But, hats off to ththese guys for putting themselves out there because
no doubt.
it's once they get there, they have a blast.
Yeah, once the initial nerves go away, you're good to go.
That's right, yeah. And, the one thing that we did change about the hottest man is that you don't have to have a talent.
Yep.
We take care of everything.
Yeah.
And Casey Callahan will be performing again this
cool.
year. She does a fantastic job with that. She's great with the guys. So, and Bernice from the Y will be doing her Zumba challenge.
Oh,
teaching
good.
them Zumba.
See.
So, yeah, it's amazing how uncoordinated some of these people are.
There's no doubt.
Yeah. And then, what are we up to then? That's Hottest Man on Thursday night. So then Friday night, Saturday night. Friday night is Big Train at the Legion. Okay. And anybody's heard these guys, Ronnie Bennett and the guys, I mean, they are fantastic.
Yeah, they can bring a party.
Yes, like hit the dance floor, first strum, and off you go.
Yeah.
And so the tickets for that are only $10. And so you can get them at the door. And I'm not quite sure when that starts. I think it starts around 8.
Around 8, usually, yeah.
Yeah, check the book.
Yeah.
And if you don't have a book, there's some around town, and there's some at Carnival office. So I think that's all my events.
Is that all?
Yeah, I believe that's all. Like I say, my to-do list is getting too long to do.
Yeah, that's a lot of things. There's a lot out there, and once again, these are basically the 19+ events.
Yes.
Check the booklet because there's hundreds of events.
There's 94, 95 in the book, and people are adding them all the time. I think there's like 6 more that we heard last night was at it.
Yeah, and you can check that all out on the Carnival website, right?
Yes, that's your best place. You know, you got your booklet, but your best place for up-to-date information is the booklet and is the website, and also we have a Facebook page.
Yeah.
And so that's going all the time. So
and those social media spots are great too. When if something has to be canceled or moved or start dates changed or whatever the case may be, that's a good place to go.
Yeah. So it's so it's going to be a fun week. And lots and lots and lots of food.
Yep.
I mean, not only do we have lots of food, I mean, that's important, but these food events are fundraisers for these church groups and the various groups around.
There's dozens of groups that, this is their biggest fundraiser of the year.
They rely on this for the year, you know, and so, I mean, I encourage everybody to go out and support. Get your tickets early. Some of them are sold out already.
Yeah.
So, get your tickets early so that you can go to that. Legion always has their breakfast every morning. Go down and enjoy that. Like, support these local people because that's why we can do Carnival because we have such great local people, especially like Bay FM. Now you guys are back and we can do this stuff.
We're loving this.
And you guys are a platinum sponsor.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
And you're host to the mixtapes. So that's wonderful.
Yeah, it's going to be, you know me. I love Corner Brook Winter Carnival.
Yes.
I as soon as I came to Corner Brook, that was one of the first things that I just jumped on board. And I just love the fact that there's so many people getting together and they're out for a good time.
Yes.
And that's it. They're out for a good time. It's the middle of winter. It's a great way to, get to the other side of winter, get out, have a good time, get some meals. I don't turn a stove on for 10 days.
No, you don't have to.
Don't have to, right? I love it.
I know.
Get out there and have a good time.
Dawn King, she's the chair or the president of Winter Carnival Incorporated. And so she has the job of corralling Carnival because we have to go to all these events.
Yep.
So this year we have to divide up and send so many to one event because there's so much on the go. So she's got to corral us, say it's time to leave. And you're out there and you're seeing all kinds of people you haven't seen all year.
That's right.
So trying to get all these people that are, that know a lot of people in Corner Brook from Carnival, like trying to corral us all together to get us out of a building, like it's just like herding cats.
I was just going to say the exact same words. It is literally like herding cats.
Yes, yeah.
Because you guys have a good time too. I mean, there's a lot of planning that goes into it, and when the carnival group and your committees for groups especially, right? When you see the event that you help plan take off, and you're there, and it's running smoothly, and you just want to stay there because you put so much work into it. You want to stay there and enjoy it too, but you got to move on somewhere else.
Got to move on, yeah. And if we don't show up, people are expecting us.
Sure.
You know, I mean, like the Kaylee that they do every year, like,
Scottish
you know,
Kaylee,
if we don't show up, well, we always do show up, but, you know, like we've had actually carnival members join that group.
Because of
going there, you know, during the year. Yeah.
Fantastic.
It's fun. Yeah,
it really is. And, I can't wait. It's going to be kicking off, of course, on Friday night with the flag raising and the torch lighting, and then the people parade to Margaret Bowater Park, and then the party in the park there with music and fireworks and games and giveaways. And it's a great. Loves it. Loves it.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Donna, thanks for coming in and doing this and being a part of it. Can we mention what you're going to be doing next year? Are we
It's
allowed?
in the booklet.
Okay, yeah, you're the incoming chair for next year.
Yes.
So that's going to be cool. Is this the first time you've chaired?
I was chair in 2005.
2005. Okay.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
it was 1 or 2 years ago.
Yeah, a little bit.
Little baby then.
It's hard to believe when you say 2005. It will be 20 years between your chairing.
Yeah.
20 years ago was
honored
2005.
You had to be invited, so I was honored to be invited, and it's going to be a bit of a change because it's a fairly busy agenda that I have.
It'll be easier for you.
Well, you know, it's it's wrangling cats, so
That's right.
you know, like us.
It'll be a good time.
But
perfect. Should be good. So you'll get your scarf.
Next year, yeah. Yes.
Get another scarf next year. Nice. Very cool. And that's a great tradition.
It is, yeah.
I really like it.
Ceremony at Salvation Army Church is wonderful.
Yeah, it really is nice.
Yeah.
Donna, thanks for your time this morning. Best of luck. We will see you Friday at the flag raising and the torch lighting and a whole bunch of other things along the way. And I'm sure a scattered breakfast will be shared as well.
Oh, I dare say. And thank you so much, Lenny.
Thanks, Donna. Appreciate it. Donna Luther joining us this morning. Once again, she's chair of the adult events taking place at Corner Brook Winter Carnival. Get your booklet. If you didn't get one delivered, there's still a few around. Carnival Office. I believe City Hall has got some as well that you can you can pick up there as well. Or as always, check out their website, cornerbrookwintercarnival.ca. Get all your latest updates there and get some great pictures on their site. It's a great site to go in and check out. And their Facebook page as well for the most up-to-date updates of any events that have been added. You can check that out as well. And keep it tuned to Bay FM. As a proud Platinum sponsor, we're going to be having calendars of events throughout the 10 days of Corner Brook Winter Carnival as well.
You're listening to Lenny Benoit on Bay FM.